Okay, it appears we're ready. Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! And we're off. Robots are now competing for these junctions. We have scores from both red robots. Here's Helios. They've scored one, and the cone stack tips over. The Cyber Eagle's entire robot has fallen over. They are sliding along the field. Can they recover from this in the teleop? What a start to this match. Drivers now have control of their robots. Mandela Squadron first unit scoring on the high junction. Helios doing the same for red. Cyber Eagle Silver still on the ground. Puma Botics looking to grab a cone from the stack very gently, not to tip it over. Here's Helios scoring again for red on the high junction. Mandela looking to take it right back for blue. And they score. Helios scoring multiple cones for red. The Blue Alliance trying to catch up. Cyber Eagles still on the ground. Very unfortunate for them. Here's Puma Botics trying to place a cone on the ground junction. That cone is going to be frustrating for Helios if they can get it. Mandela still scoring on the high junction for blue. They've got multiple during this time. Helios changing their strategy, scoring on the medium junction now. We just have 30 seconds left. We're in the end game. It appears the Cyber Eagles are completely out of this one now. Red Alliance still doing very well. Blue Alliance is competing. They score on the high junction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a Red Alliance victory of 103 points. Congratulations.
Are we good? Right. Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go. So starting off, we have the Cyber Eagles Jade. Are they going to be attempting for the high junction? And they get it. Other robots now navigating to their parking zone to collect that sweet bonus. And looks like they do it. And teleop period. Cyber Eagle Jade going quick for the cone stack. Followed by the Mandalorians. Oh, and they get a high junction. Oh, another high junction by Cyber Eagles Jade. And another high junction by the Mandalorians. Yeah. Oh, and they just dropped one, the Mandalorians, but the Cyber Eagle Jade's gonna get another one for the high junction. Over-engineered, trying to go for the cone stack. Oh, and we get a low junction by the Mandalorians. Medium junction by the Weber Robocats. And another medium by the Cyber Eagle Jades. We have a very competitive one. Everyone's going for a junction. Oh. And we get another high junction by the Cyber Eagle Jade. Oh, only to be taken back by Over-engineered. And they take back the junction. And Mandalorian's getting another medium junction. Weber Robocats getting a low junction. Oh, and over-engineer dropping a cone. Oh, over-engineer trying to grab back the high junction, and they take back the high junction. Are they going for a circuit? 30 seconds left. Weber Robocats trying to place another. Oh, that's actually their beacon. Oh, so teams going for their beacon. Remember, audience, once they place their beacon, that junction can't be taken back by the other team. Oh, and it's a close match, and 3, 2, 1, oh.
And it's the Red Alliance. 112 to 109, a 3-point difference. Well done to both alliances. Looks like we're ready to go. Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! Here's the Cyber Eagle Silver scoring on the high junction. Their teammates Omega Bot scoring on the low junction as well. The Cyber Eagle Silver score another on the high junction. Hyperdroid scores for blue, also on the high junction. Drivers now in full control of their robots once again. After quite an interesting autonomous period. Here's Hyperdroid looking to score on this high junction. They're lining it up and they score for blue. Cyber Eagles score on the low junction for red along with their partners, the Omega Bots. Here come the Robocats looking to score. It's going to be a low junction. Their teammates Hyperdroid score on the medium junction. That three-wheeled robot is quite fast. Cyber Eagles scoring again for red along with their partners, the Omega Bots. Hyperdroid continuously scoring for blue. Cyber Eagle scoring a high junction for red. Blue's going to take it right back though. Here's Hyperdroid still lining it up. Almost in the end game. There are cones everywhere on the field. It looks to be a close one based on our live score. Beacons now being put into play. The Cyber Eagles score on a high junction for red. With their beacon as well, they cap that one. Here comes the Blue Alliance. 3, 2, 1.
Direct your eyes to the screen. It's going to be a Blue Alliance victory of 137 points to Red's 134. That was pretty close there.
It looks like we're ready to go here. So Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! Here comes Stratobots lining up for the high junction. It barely misses. Cyber Eagles Jade doing the same, but they make it. Red Alliance scores on one high junction. And we're underway once again in the teleop period. Here come the Stratabots going for the high junction, and they score. Cyber Eagles Jade on the Red Alliance doing the same. Here comes Salisbury Robotics looking to take that high junction right back. They missed theirs. Aberhart Beta scores for blue on the high junction, and they've got another one ready to go right here, and they score again. Stratabots looking for a cone to score. Aberhart Beta scores again on the high junction. Here's the Stratabots for blue. They score. Salisbury Robotics with a cone in the air. What will they do? Stratabots, barely missed the high junction, but their teammates Aberhart Beta score theirs for the Blue Alliance. We have 50 seconds left. Aberhart Beta continuously scoring for blue. Red Alliance trying to fight back. Here's Salisbury with a cone in the sky, and they score. We've entered the end game. We'll see beacons in play right away. Salisbury Robotics scores for red. Cyber Eagles Jade scored their beacon for red. Blue Alliance looking to respond. They score on the high junction, and here's a beacon in the middle of the field. They score on the ground.
It was a Blue Alliance victory of 140 points. Look at that.
Awesome. Okay, and the cones have been shifted, the signals, and autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! Starting off with autonomous, we have both. We have Cyber Eagles Silver going for the high junction, and they get the high junction. It appears we might have had a collision. Facey Robots missing that blue cone. And Cyber Eagles Silver going for a second one. It appears Strikebots might be stuck. And they go for a third one. And Cyber Eagles Silver getting the third cone on the high junction. Now moving on to teleop. And the robots are in action. It appears Facey may be stuck currently. Strikebots going over to their substation, getting the high junction. Cyber Eagles Jade going to the stack. Yeah. And they get the medium junction. And Cyber Eagles Silver getting another medium junction. Strikebots trying to get as many junctions as possible, and we get another high junction from Cyber Eagle Silver. Yeah. And the ground junction by Strikebots on the blue side. Oh, and they just tipped over the cone stack, Cyber Eagle Silver. And they get a medium junction. And it looks like Cyber Eagle Silver is trying to take back a low junction near the blue side, and the Cyber Eagle Jade getting the ground junction in the center. And Strikebox taking back that low junction. Oh, and Cyber Eagles Jade trying to get the ground junction. Strikebots trying to get the high junction. Meanwhile, Cyber Eagle Silver got a cone in one of their terminals. Now both their terminals have cones. And 30 seconds, it is now the end game period. Cyber Eagle Jade deploying their... Yeah. And they get... Yeah, Strikebots get the blue. Cyber Eagle's getting another. 2 beacons are on the field currently, and end game. So up on the board, we will see the match goes to Red Alliance with a score of 156. Congratulations.
Okay, field's been randomized. Zone 2, look at that. Alrighty, teams, I want a good, clean match. Hits above the belt. Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, we got the Cyber Eagles Jade immediately moving into their parking zone. Looks like they're going to go for that high junction cap. Let's see if they can get it. Here it comes, slow and steady, and they get it. Look at that. Good start from Cyber Eagles there. Here comes third unit. Not one to fall behind. Third unit successfully getting a high junction cap during autonomous and parking, I believe. And all robots are currently at a standstill, I think. And that marks the end of autonomous. We got driver up. Let's see if Flesh and Blood can do it better. We got Cyber Eagles Jade on the hunt, getting another high junction cap there. Look at them go. Meanwhile, their teammates, the Kiwi bots, getting a blue cone situated in the blue terminal. Oh, but here comes Harish, going to take away that blue cap from, or they're going to take the cap away from blue, but it looks like they missed, unfortunately. Let's see if they can recover. The cone did land upright. Here comes their second attempt. And they got it. That high junction cone is now in Red's control. All right, here comes third unit here. Looks like they're going to hit that medium junction. Can they hit that too? Off the rim. You hate to see it. And it looks like the cone is stuck in the middle of their robot as well. Okay, perfect. They were able to shimmy it out there. Wonderful. Okay, here comes third unit. They're going to go for that high junction there. Can they hit it? And they do. And it looks like blue has capped the ground junction in the middle there, making it a rather perilous adventure for red if they want to navigate in the middle there. We have less than a minute here, 49 seconds in the match. Cyber Eagles Jade going to take control back away from red by capping that high junction. Look at that. All right. Harish grabbing a cone here. There's also third unit as well. We're approaching the end game here, almost 30 seconds. Harish getting a small junction there. There comes third unit with their double-sided capping mechanism. Look at that, taking control away from blue. But what's this? Cyber Eagles Jade taking permanent ownership straight back with her team beacon. Here comes Harish with their team beacon, though. Can they take it? Just off the rim. You hate to see it in this game and in basketball. All right, less than 5 seconds. Here comes Cyber Eagles Jade, third unit going in for the park. And that's game. Flip that switch. We have a Blue Alliance victory of 142 points. Congratulations.
All right, unless I'm missing something, we look like we're ready to go. So, autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! We're underway. Here's the Cyber Eagles Silver, barely missing their high junction for blue. Meanwhile, we have a score for red. ASAP scored on their low junction. Cyber Eagles Silver looking for more. And they score on the high junction. And we're back in the driver control section. Teams looking for cones. ASAP lining up for Red Alliance, and they score on the high junction. Mandela second unit scores for blue on the low. ASAP lining up, and they score on the middle junction. Same with second unit for the Blue Alliance. Crazy artificial intelligence looking for a cone. Meanwhile, blue continues to score. Here's the Cyber Eagles looking for the medium junction, and they score. ASAP scores for red at the same time on the high junction. We have 1 minute left in this game. ASAP scores again for red. Cyber Eagles and second unit for blue. Crazy artificial intelligence looking to place this cone they've got high in the air. Mandela second unit scores again for blue. Cyber Eagles soon to follow. They score. Just 30 seconds left in this one. We've entered the end game. Beacons are entering play. The Cyber Eagles silver scoring for blue. Crazy artificial intelligence scores for red. We have 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, it's gonna be a Blue Alliance victory of 119 points. Congratulations. Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. We got Salisbury parking, trying to go for a park there, I think. Meanwhile, ooh, the Cyber Eagle silver getting a high junction cap. Look at that. Let's see if they can get another one. Can we get a second slam dunk here? Oh, looks like that was a swish. Nothing but air. Oh, looks like they slammed the wall there. That is not good. I believe the industry says that is a whoops moment, I do believe.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And now we have a driver up. Let's see what our human players can do here. We got Cyber Eagle Silver going quick, making up for lost time by going for the ground junction over here by the blue terminal. They perhaps they're setting up a circuit here early in the works. All right, Scarlet Robotics is going to take that high junction away from blue. Oh, but it looks like they missed a little bit of a collision here. Here comes Cyber Eagle Silver taking that medium junction, putting in some work here. Their teammates, the Timberbots, I think they're trying to set up a circuit on the other end as well, kind of join in the middle, get things going. And meanwhile, over here on Red Alliance, it looks like we got Salisbury Robotics going to try and get the ground junction in front of their loading station there. And here comes Timberbots, slow and steady, going to put a cone in the blue terminal on this side of the field. Amazing. All right. We're at the 1 minute mark here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like blue has a pretty sizable lead here. And if my eyes don't deceive me, a circuit as well. But we'll see what the refs say at the end. Cyber Eagle Silver just putting in a lot of work. Like, look at that. Ground domination. Cones on pretty much all of the junctions, or most, if not all. And they're going to take that high junction away from red. Look at that. Moving quick, moving fast. We're now approaching endgame here. 30 seconds. All right, let's see what these machines can do at the last couple of seconds here in endgame. Salisbury moving in here. Looks like they're trying to get a medium junction, take it away from blue there. But oh no, the Cyber Eagle Silver has just put their team beacon on that, permanently marking that junction as their own. And the Timberwolves have placed their team beacon on a small junction over there and have parked in their blue terminal. Let's see if the Cyber Eagle Silvers can get one last cone in on that ground junction, and they do. At the very last second, look at that. Goodness, that was quite the performance. Let's see here, flip that switch. It is a Blue Alliance victory of 150 points. Congratulations.
All right, it looks like we're ready to go. Yes? Yes, okay, we are. Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! Here's Mandela looking to score. Oh, they barely missed that high junction. Cyber Eagles Jade score on the medium junction. Mandela first unit. It's trying, but it missed the cone. We may have all 4 robots parked at the end of our autonomous period.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we are back. All robots moving, ready to go. Here's the Allen Keys scoring for Red Alliance. Cyber Eagles Jade score right back for Blue, followed immediately by Mandela in first unit. Cyber Eagles Jade, Mandela first unit, trading high junctions for Red and Blue. Robots grabbing cones. Blue placing 2 in the corners. Here's Mandela scoring for Red, lining up a high junction now. And they score. Tuzi for Blue scores on the medium junction. Now it's Mandela placing a cone in the corner, while their teammates, the Allen Keys, grab a cone from their substation. Here's Tuzi looking to score on the low junction, and they score. That's more points for Blue. Here's the Aberhart Allen Keys scoring for Red, followed by the Cyber Eagles Jade. Mandela first unit scores for Red. Just 40 seconds left in this one. Mandela scores for Red. Jade scores for Blue. Tuzi also scoring. We're in the end game in this awfully close match. It looks like we might have a circuit. And the Cyber Eagles score on the high junction. 10 seconds left. There are beacons on the field. Can they score? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please look on the screen, audience. Let's flip the switch. And we have Blue Alliance. Congratulations. We have a score of 144 to 111. These scores are very high.
Teams autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. Cyber Eagles Jade going immediately in the center there. Let's see if they're going to go for that high junction cap. Can they hit it? Ah, just off by a little bit. You hate to see it. Oh, but here comes Hyperdroid. Maybe they can make success where failure was found. Come on. Oh! Oh my goodness, look at that. Beautiful recovery. Those googly eyes ain't for show. That was dead center.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we are now in tele-op. Let's see how Flesh and Blood plays this. There comes Scarlet Robotics. They're going to hit that high junction cap. Yeah, look at that. Hyperdroid not too far behind, though. Going for another high junction cap. There we go. Back in the action. Look at him smooth. Look at him move. Look at him schmoove. Cyber Eagles Jade. I think they're going for that medium junction, I think. Small junction. I can't really tell from here. Kind of all over the place. Oh, there we go. A medium junction cap from Cyber Eagles Jade. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. We got the Kilobytes making some moves here. Capping that small junction there. Oh, Cyber Eagles Jade. I think they're going for their blue terminal here. Oop, a bit of a voice crack. My bad. There we go. We're now at the 1 minute and 10 second mark here. Here comes Scarlet Robotics. That's a high junction cap for them. Hyperdroid with another high junction cap there, taking that high junction away from Red and into their control. Here come the Kilobytes, stealing that medium junction away from Blue with their cap. Now we got 50 seconds left here, folks, less than a minute. Oh, it looks like Scarlet just missed there. No worries. They still got plenty of time to make a move here. Here comes Hyperdroid, trying to get that small junction going there. And they got it. Cyber Eagles J doing the same over here. And Kilobytes with another small junction cap. Look at that. So now we have 25 seconds. End game now. Let's see who's going to come out on top of here. Here comes Sky Robotics, their team Element. Can they get the Grand Slam? Ooh, Hyperdroid with their team Element. Here comes Cyber Eagles Jade. Ooh, it looks like that one's already capped, guys. Oh, no, they got it! My bad. Wrong mistake there. Wrong call out. Here comes Jade. Can they get it? Yes, they do at the very last second. What a show.
Blue wins 136. Well done.
Perfect. We're all set. Teams autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Helios going straight out of the gates there, getting set up for their classic slam dunk strategy. Ooh, it looks like the Cobra Chickens wanted to get that cap as well. Oh my God! That is definitely not what was intended. Oh my goodness. So I'm pretty sure that is not allowed at all. I don't think that was intentional. Okay, a very interesting start
Drivers,
to
pick up your
the beginning of
controllers.
this match.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see how driver up goes. Maybe a little less chaotic. Ooh, it looks like they might be stuck there. Their little mechanism. Oh, there we go. They break free. It looks like they scratched the paint off as well a little bit, but no worries. All right, the teams are on the way. Helios getting set up for their slam dunk strategy. Stay in place and slam dunk. We got ASAP taking that medium junction. I wonder what ASAP stands for. All snails are pretty? No clue. Oh, we got Stratobots taking that medium junction away from blue with their own red cone there. Stratobots is now really working on it, putting ASAP on the defensive there, trying to keep control of that medium junction. We're approaching the 1 minute and 15-second mark here. Let's see here. The Canadian Cobra Chickens pushing a blue cone into their blue terminal. All right, all right. We have now hit the 1 minute mark. Helio almost completely filling up that medium junction there. Look at that. ASAP taking control of that small junction once again, but Stratobots making sure that they can't get any circuits started. Look at that. And here come the Canadian Cobra Chickens. Looks like they're going to try to make a play here. 40 seconds left in the match. Getting close to endgame here. All right, that small junction over there by the blue side is almost completely filled. Goodness gracious. That is the endgame signal. Here comes Helios' team Element. They're going to top off that medium junction. Oh, it looks like they missed. Unfortunate. Here comes Stratobots. Let's see if they can get the finish there on that high junction. Yes, they do. That's a slam dunk. Less than 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry. I thought we were wrong. All right, we got a Red Alliance victory of 207 points. Look at that.
Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! And we have all robots going, rising up their elevators. And we get one from the Mandalorians. Weber Sparkle Kittens, also trying to go for the high junction. Oh, and they just miss. With the Mandalorians getting a second one in Auton. Oh, they might be going for a third one. And we get a third one.
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
Now we're moving on to a teleoperate
3,
period where
2,
drivers will have control.
1.
And it's off. Yeah. We have the Hyperdroids going for the junction near red. We have the Weber Sparkle Kittens getting one high junction. Red team's also getting junctions as well. Cyber Eagles getting the low junction. And they get another junction. They're cycling fast, getting cones, trying to get as many junctions as possible. Remember, to complete a circuit, they must have cones in either terminal and get junctions to connect them. Wherever Sparkle Kittens going for that high junction. Red also going for that high junction. Cyber Eagles getting another one on the high junction. Wherever Sparkle Kittens, another high junction. Teams are going back and forth, trying to get as many high junctions as possible. Hyperdroid appears to be playing some sort of defense. Cyber Eagles. Oh. Weber Sparkle Kittens still building, taking back that high junction. And the Mandalorians getting a low junction. Cyber Eagles getting a medium junction. Oh, this is the last 30 seconds, so now this is the end period. Teams may use beacons in order to cap off a junction, which means another team cannot recover that junction afterwards. It appears they're fighting for that. Oh, and they cap that medium junction. Cyber Eagles dropping their cone with their beacon. These last few minutes are tense. We have 5 seconds left. And they get one more high junction. They take possession. They're going back to park. And they park, and that's game. Let's give a round of applause for both teams.
Let's take a look here. Red Alliance victory of 157 points. Look at that. Okay, teams autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're out of the stables there, folks, and they're moving. Here comes Stratobots with a high junction cap. Look how fast that was. Here comes Cyber Eagles Jade. Ooh, it looks like they were just a little bit off, but they were pretty close. Looks like ASAP capped the small junction next to them. Slowly moving up to zone 2 and parking. Look at that.
Drivers,
Okay,
pick
well,
up
the
your
score is pretty.
controllers.
Oh, never mind. I spoke too
3,
soon.
2,
Still.
1.
This is anyone's game. Now we got teleop in motion here. Let's see what the human players and drivers can do here. We got Stratobots going in for that medium junction. Cyber Eagles Jade trying to take back control of that high junction from red, and they're successful. ASAP also capping a high junction cap as well. But Stratobots not too far behind here, taking back control of that junction. Look at them go. Here comes ASAP taking that medium junction. Maybe they might be setting up a circuit there. Just got a cone in that terminal. Stratobots taking that medium junction away from blue. Score is pretty close here. Almost neck to neck. Anyone's game, really. Uh-oh. That does not look good. Looks like one of the robots are stuck on the medium junctions there. Hopefully the FTA can figure something out there real quick for Bishop Beep Boop. That is definitely not good. Get back in the game as quick as they can. We're now approaching the 1 minute mark. Score is still pretty close here. Stratobots is putting it to work. Heavy competition in the middle there for that high junction. Cyber Eagles Jade getting that small junction. Stratobots getting a cone in that red terminal. Starting the beginnings of a circuit here. 40 seconds left in the match. Here comes Cyber Eagle Jades. They're going to try to kill this circuit before it even forms. Taking control of that medium junction. ASAP getting another high junction cap. All right, that's the 30-second mark there. We're in endgame. Here comes Cyber Eagle Jade. Gonna take control of that red high junction, and that kills the circuit. Here comes ASAP with their team element. Oh, it just slipped out. You hate to see it. All right, here comes Stratobots. They're fighting. Who gets the first beacon? Oh my goodness. Looks like Jade won that one. 3 seconds left. All right, who won it? Who done it? It was Blue Alliance with a victory of 202 points. Look at that.
Okay, autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! So teams have worked really hard this season with their pre-programmed code and instructions and using sensor input. And they get one. Cyber Eagles get one on the high junction in Auton. Weber Sparkle Kittens soon to follow. And they also get one. But not to be. Cyber Eagles getting another one. Mandela missing the cone. And Cyber Eagles going for one more. Oh, but they don't grip the cone. And all the teams are parked in proper positions with
Drivers,
some
pick up your
time to
controllers.
spare.
3, 2, 1.
And the robots are off, teleoperated. Teams are controlling their robots in order to score the highest amount of points. Mandela going quick for the high junction nearest to the red team. We have Strike Bots getting one in the terminal. And we have Cyber Eagles getting a medium junction. Mandela going for the ground junction near red. Teams are going, they're grabbing junctions. And Cyber Eagles getting center ground junction. Sparkle Kittens going real fast to get that high junction. Stacking up, up, up. And Mandela taking back one of the high junctions. And Strike Bots, they get one of the ground junctions. They're just collecting ground junctions. Do we have a circuit? Yes, in fact, we do have a circuit. So remember, you must get a cone in each terminal and make a connecting path with junctions to get a circuit. And the last high junction is taken. Meanwhile, Weber Sparkle Kittens is still building up that one high junction, but this time they're going for a medium junction. And Mandela goes for another high junction, followed by Cyber Eagles Silver. Sparkle Kittens still building it up. Strike Bots getting one of the unclaimed junctions. Oh, and Cyber Eagles drops one. Weber Sparkle Kittens starting to claim some of the other junctions now. Ooh, and Cyber Eagles has taken back that stack that Sparkle Kittens has been working on this whole game. Now it's the end game period, so remember, they are now allowed to use their beacons in order to finally claim their junctions. And we have Mandela. And we have Strike Bots going for the junction, and they get it with their beacon. We have Mandela also placing it on a high junction. And are they going to get the circuit? Oh, it doesn't look like so. And game. Let's give a round of applause for this game. This is quite a close one.
Let's take a look here up on that screen. It was a Red Alliance victory of 188 points to Blues 172. Isn't that nuts? Teams autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. We got Helios. All right, doing the same old thing. You know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Maybe slightly readjusted, but, you know, not a very popular saying. Oh, there we go. Cyber Eagles Jade successfully getting that medium junction, and their partner ASAP getting that small junction cap as well. Looks like both blue robots have parked successfully in their respective zones. Stratobots is all parked and ready to go as soon as teleop is started here.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Ding, 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 and they're off. Let's see what the human players can do here. All right, Stratobots immediately getting the ground junction right next to Blue's loading station, making things a little bit harder for Blue there. Let's see. Helios is now all lined up and just slam dunking right now on that medium junction. And here's Cyber Eagles Jade getting a blue cone on that high junction there in the middle. There we go. Cyber Eagles Jade getting one high junction cap there. Here comes ASAP. Let's see if they're going to go for the medium junction that Helios has been focusing on. Meanwhile, their teammate, ooh, it looks like Stratobots lost grip of a red cone there. No worries, they can always grab another one. Scores are incredibly close here. We got 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the match here. All right, looks like Helios is now switching targets over to the high junction. 1 minute left in the match. Ooh, Stratobots almost tipping over. Gotta be careful about that weight distribution, guys. Here comes Cyber Eagle Jade, taking the high junction from red there, back over to blue's control. 45 seconds left in the match. Here comes Stratobots, gonna take back control of that high junction. Look at that. All right, ASAP now working on the small junctions there. I think they're trying to get a circuit going, but let's see if they have enough time. There is the whistle. We are now in endgame. Ooh. Cyber Eagles Jades pulling back just a little too early, losing that cap. Alrighty. Let's see what the teams will do here. 15 seconds left. Ooh, it looks like Helios got their team element on play. And here comes Stratobots. Oh, they're fighting over it. Looks like they're going to have to change targets. ASAP looks like they missed. Stratobots getting the medium junction. 3 seconds left. And that's game. Helios getting one extra cone in. Here it comes. It was a Red Alliance victory of 154 points. Congratulations to Red Alliance. And with that, they'll be moving on to the finals. Teams, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Perfect. Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. Ooh, Silver and Helios meeting in the middle, getting a little bump there. All right, looks like they kind of obstructed each other there. That's definitely not good. Meanwhile, their teammates, the Stratobots and the Mandalorians, have parked in Zone 2 here. Alrighty, so we got a little bit of some mime action going on here. Just pretend they're scoring.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3,
like those mimes
2,
in Perry France. All right, now we got Teleop. Let's see what the humans can do here. We got Stratobots immediately going for that high junction cap. Always a classic, nice to see. The Mandalorians getting a cone in the blue terminal here, perhaps the beginnings of a circuit. And Helios looks like they've already set up. Oh! That is definitely not good. Do not be pushy, guys. All right, Helios has recentered themselves. They realigned, they re-spiritualized, and now they're going to go to town on that medium junction. And we have the Mandalorians hitting that high junction cap. But here comes the Stratobots, going to make sure they don't keep ownership of that for too long, taking that away from blue there. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. All right, Stratobots taking the small junction away from blue as well, really putting the Mandalorians on the defense there. Let's see if Mandalorians can switch things around and start attacking. 1 minute left. And it looks like Helios has transitioned over to the high junction cap. They have set up shop once again and are now slam dunking it. Ooh, it looks like the Mandalorians lost grip of one of their cones there. Let's see if they can recover quick here. The Cyber Eagles taking a high junction cap away from red. The score is incredibly close here. It's still anyone's game. 40 seconds left in the match. Look at these teams go. Look at these robots move. We're now approaching endgame here. 30 seconds. All right, Helios still working on that high junction cap. The score is still pretty close here. I think blue is starting to get a circuit forming here, but they just got to get one stable connection. Here comes Stratobots with their team element, and that's permanent ownership of that junction. 5 seconds left. Looks like they're going for the park. 3, 2, 1. That's game. A break until we add. Oh, okay. Horrible timing on my part. Blue Alliance victory of 163 points. Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, the Cyber Eagles, Silver, and Helios once again meeting in the middle, and it seems to be a repeat of last time. They've seemed to have thrown each other off course. Let's see, the Bishop of Beep Boop has parked. And we got, oh, look at that! The Cyber Eagles successfully getting one blue cone on that high junction cap in Autonomous. Ain't that something? Oh, is that a second one? It is. Would you
Drivers,
look at
pick
that?
up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, and they're off. Let's see what our human drivers can do here. Human drivers, human error. We'll see. But these teams are performing pretty well tonight. Who's going to take it? All right, Bishop of Beep Boop going to take control away from Blue. Whoa, Cyber Eagles tussling all over the place. Rough and tumble. Yeesh. Oshkabosh. All right, Strike Bots taking that medium junction and the small junction next to their blue terminal. They are putting in work right now. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. All right, Bishop Beep Boop going to take that high junction away from blue with their own red cone. But here comes the Cyber Eagles Silver, regaining control and almost knocking the pole out. I can see why it was crooked now. That pole's been through a lot of abuse. And there it is, Helios. Once again, they've set up shop and slam dunking cones on that medium junction. And now they're going to transition over to that high junction. 1 minute left. The Cyber Eagle Silver putting in that work. And there is Bishop of Beep Boop trying to regain control of some of the junctions there. All right, looks like they're going to take another one away from blue there with that red cone of theirs. 45 seconds. Scores are rather close here, folks, neck and neck. All right, Bishop of Beep Boop taking another high junction cap away from blue. But here come the Cyber Eagles, not too far behind with a medium junction. 30 seconds left. We are in endgame. Strikebots taking a high junction away from red. Look at that. Helios still slam dunking their cones on that high junction over there. 20 seconds. Let's see what these guys will finish off with. 15 seconds left. I don't see any circuits for them, but maybe they can get a last second park going. 10 seconds. Look at that. Cyber Eagles taking permanent ownership of that medium junction with their team element. Can they get one more? Ooh, just in the nick of time. It's a Blue Alliance victory! A Blue Alliance victory of 181 points.